I'm Matt Stout, your mortgage navigator. Whether you're buying your first home or your last home, one thing's for sure, you don't want to bite off more than you can chew. But don't stress, here's 10 steps to guide you through the best outcome. Step number 1, meet with a mortgage professional for pre-approval. Unlike an app, we're here to help with options tailored to you and your long-term goals. Not sure where to start? Be sure to watch my other videos in this series for more details. Step number 2, define your home goals by making a list of must-haves and wants. While a guest bedroom may be nice on paper, do you really want your needy in-laws staying with you?
Oh, the house is gorgeous, Clark.
Step number 3, hire the best realtor. Your next home may be the last place you ever live. Make sure you're represented by somebody that's an expert in what you are looking for. Having someone look out for big ticket problems that can come up is only half the battle. Your realtor is the one that should be on the front line in the neighborhood you like the most, looking for homes that aren't just yet on the market or ones that have just hit the market. They may even have some insight about hidden gems just around the corner. Step number 4, negotiate your offer. There are secret strategies to winning a bid on a hot property. There's even more strategy in getting the price down. I'll talk more about this in this series, but know that an experienced realtor might have some tricks up their sleeves as well. Once your offer is accepted, you'll need to give an earnest money deposit. This is credited towards the sales price at closing and is typically refundable for the first 10 to 20 days of your contract. Step number 5, lock in your interest rate. Your lender will need to finalize your loan options and sign some disclosures with you. Step 6, get a home inspection. Unlike a home appraisal that verifies home value, a home inspection verifies the home condition. Checking the roof, heating, and cooling systems are just a few things you'll want to know are in good condition. For sure, do a sewer scope and meth test. I've personally seen buyers find out the hard way that you don't want to judge a book by its cover. Most of the time, your deposit is still refundable at this point, but you will want to pay attention to your due diligence deadline in your purchase contract. Once that date is passed, it can be difficult to get your deposit back. Step number 7, order the appraisal. Your lender will select an appraiser after you have told them you're ready to order it. Expect to pay between $500 and $600. The appraisal will inspect the property and compare similar properties that have sold in the last 12 months located within a mile or less of the home. In a perfect world, the appraiser will find 5 identical homes in similar condition and then average the selling price to determine a value. Step number 8, final loan approval. By now, your loan originator has collected all the documents needed for final approval from the underwriter. Even though you were previously approved, your lender will typically ask for a few more documents called conditions of loan approval. Don't stress out about this step. They're usually just confirming that your income and credit hasn't changed. Step number 9, signing the closing disclosure. This step can happen anytime between steps 5 and 8. The closing disclosure will look similar to a loan estimate provided when you locked in your interest rate. The difference is that you now have 3 business days to think about your mortgage before you can go to the closing. While your lender may not be ready to close your loan after 3 days, the waiting period is mandatory under federal law, so you have time to reconsider your loan terms. For this reason, the closing disclosure is often sent as soon as possible, often before many of the other numbers have been finalized. The first draft will disclose the expected interest rate, loan-related costs, and other terms of just the loan. Those will be dead on. Other changes that may not show up until later include taxes, insurance, seller credits, and earnest money deposits. When you sign this disclosure, it only means that you've started that 3-day waiting period. You'll still have time to change, review, even cancel the loan with no obligation to close. Now, your earnest money may not be refundable at this point, so make sure you understand your contract or have a reliable lender and real estate agent that's got your back. Step number 10, the closing. While the mortgage process can close in as little as 7 days, it's typical for your contract to allow more time to make sure that all these steps go through smoothly. By now you may feel you've provided a lot of paperwork, even a DNA sample.
Hey, Johnny, you did it!
Right here, buddy.
Ew.
Your closing will take place at the title company, which may also be an attorney. The escrow officer will be there to review the final documents and handle all the funds. They will notarize the documents and record them at the county recorder's office. Your funds will be sent to the seller and your keys will be available as soon as that same day. Well, that all seems like a lot. A good team can make it a breeze. Check out icansavemoney.com to find your best mortgage options, or just give me a call at 800-340-5465 to take the next step. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more helpful mortgage information. Feel free to send me a message with your mortgage questions, and remember to make this moment a great one.